Most of us are lucky enough to be able to perform any kind of daily activity without any problem. We can run, walk, and stand normally. These are the things we consider basic, the things we do every day. However, unfortunately, not everyone is this lucky. Some people require the help of a prosthesis in order to perform one of these daily activities. A prosthesis, or a prosthetic limb, is an artificial device which replaces a missing body part. The word prosthesis derives from ancient Greek and translates to an addition, application, or attachment. There are various types of prosthetic limbs which are used for different purposes. For example, cosmesis is a type of prosthesis which is designed to be purely aesthetic and has a very limited function. Other types of prosthesis instead are highly functional and often have little or no disguise. For example, prosthetic legs are often little more than metal rods and wires. In order to get a prosthetic limb, one must visit a prosthetist.
Last time we talked about how you lost your limb due to an illness, and we talked about your operation.
A limb can be lost because of a congenital defect, an accident, illness, or wartime injury.
Yes, you also explained that I'll need a transtibial prosthesis.
There are different types of prosthetic limbs. The four main types include below-the-knee prosthesis, transtibial prosthesis, which can be defined as a prosthetic lower leg attached to an intact upper leg. Another main type of prosthesis is the above-the-knee prosthesis, a transfemoral prosthesis, which is a prosthetic lower leg and upper leg, which also includes a prosthetic knee. Below the elbow prosthesis is called transradial prosthesis, and it is a prosthetic forearm, which is also very common. Finally, the last common type of prosthesis is the above-the-elbow prosthesis, transhumeral prosthesis, which is a prosthetic lower and upper arm that also includes a prosthetic elbow. However, in theory, any part of the body could be replaced by a prosthesis.
Yes, and I have to take a plastic cast of your residual limb during our next meeting, which we can schedule right now. I'll have to take the cast on top of some gel liner, which you'll be wearing underneath your prosthesis too. I'll then make some extra measurements. This will be the first process. We'll get started next time. It is very important, however, that you make an informed decision about whether or not the prosthesis is the right choice for you. And choosing which kind of prosthesis is the best is also very important. Choosing to use one or not, and which kind to use, depends on your personal goals. Therefore, it is important to consider what you want to be able to do with the prosthesis. What activities do you plan to do? Whether or not you want to walk or run, and whether you care about the way it looks. The best option is for us to work together, so we can make a custom device created to fit all your needs.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
After the casting, the prosthesis has to be fitted, and the patient has to try and walk with a new prosthetic limb. Prosthetic limbs, however, are also adapted to fit specific purposes, such as running in the Olympics, as can be seen in the video. Nonetheless, the prosthetic limb will continuously evolve and allow people to continue to perform even more extreme activities in the near future.